Howdy. I'm gonna try not to bounce. I'm sitting on my baby ball, my exercise ball, so it's the only thing that is comfortable for my hips because at the time of filming this, I am 34, is that right? Yeah, 34 weeks pregnant. So it'll be 35 weeks this weekend, which is crazy. Hello, hi, welcome back. We're filming in a different room today. This is a room I don't think that I have taken you guys through or given a tour of, and that's because it's been a work in progress. Honestly, it's still a work in progress, but at least the walls are purple and it's mostly put together. So there's still some stuff I'd like to hang on the walls and whatnot, but the room we're in is my spiritual Zen nook, like my witchy little nook, but it's also kind of transforming into something else, which is what a lot of this video is going to be about. Something I'm very excited about, actually. So I'm not sure if many people know this, but for as long as I can remember, I actually wanted to have my own little shop. And of course, like when you think of like being like a shop owner, you think of having a brick and mortar store. So of course that's something that's, you know, when I'm vision boarding or thinking about it, I see that in my mind. But I noticed on TikTok when I would scroll that I would always stop on the ASMR packaging, like people packaging up orders and restocking their inventory for their small business. Like I just loved it so much. It's just funny because the way that my journey has kind of evolved over time, I was like, I kind of want to have like a little apothecary type shop, but take it a step further and offer like witch kits and moon ritual kits and like spell kits and things where I'm actually taking all of the knowledge and all of the spiritual, metaphysical, witchy knowledge that I have and packaging it into a physical product, I guess you could say, to ship to anyone who's interested. So it's so good for it's like so therapeutic to be packaging up the herbs and creating the oils, and it's just one of those things where I kind of zone out while I'm doing it in a good way. It's very therapeutic for me. So it's a way to put my organizational skills as well as just my eye for aesthetics, and also just taking herbs and apothecary things and spells and all the witchy things that I love, right? And just being able to package it into something, to create something. So I have had a lot of fun putting together my little shop up here in the nook. So I'm gonna kind of take you through that and what I have, as well as the 2 kits that I am offering, because our next new moon is June 17th and it is a Cancer new moon. So interesting that I'm launching this when I'm a Cancer rising. But I have to thank the Jupiter in Taurus transit that is going to be happening for like the next year and a half. So all my fixed signs out there, if you've got heavy placements in Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius, I have really good news. Jupiter being in Taurus just means finally, after like 3 years of just having a really rough go of it and maybe feeling stagnant, lost, stuck, confused, we're gonna be hit with all the ideas. And Jupiter is the planet of abundance and luck and good fortune and, you know, just like positivity and kind of like dreams coming true. When you have Jupiter in your corner, it's always a good thing. So I'm really excited for this endeavor, and it's been really fun for me. And I was also trying to figure out kind of like what was next for me. I don't want to say business wise, but just along my journey, right? Like what was next for me? Of course, you know, our baby girl is due really soon. She's due in July, so next month. And, you know, I may have to take a little bit of a break from packaging the kits, the moon kits, but I'm hoping I'll be able to package enough, like pre-package them, so that way I can just keep printing out the shipping labels and get them out to everybody while I am, you know, taking care of her and kind of getting into the whole swing of motherhood and all of that. But what's cool about this is, you know, being your own boss and having a small business or being an entrepreneur is you can take breaks and come back, and you can, if you have something waiting for you, you can come back to it, right? So I'm just flowing with my energy, flowing with my schedule, flowing with the inspiration and the vibes as they hit. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and start with the tour of the Nook. And I am going to apologize in advance because again, it's like mostly organized. So I'm still trying to get like all the packaging supplies. I need to figure out something to do on the wall behind me, like a pegboard situation or like a rolling cart that has drawers. You'll see, because all the packaging supplies is just kind of smushed into this one corner. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is kind of like the focal point. So the door's over here, right? So as you walk in, this is what you see. And I kind of wanted to have this be, you can tell this was obviously a media room before it was turned into the Nook. I guess the media room wasn't really being used. It was just kind of a space for extra storage. So I was like, perfect. It's in like the back corner of the house. I can have my solo time. And yeah, so I decorated the top of it with just some, you know, plants and things like that, my goddess statues, as well as these cute prints that I believe I got from Michael's. I can't fully remember. But then I do have a TV here, and I'm not even gonna go through or take you through what is in these cabinets because they are not organized. But for now, that's, you know, what that looks like. So that's kind of the focal point of the room. Now, if we shift over here, this is kind of, hello exercise ball. This is the, I guess, going to be a shipping station. We might have to get a bigger desk here because I don't know if this is going to be enough room. But as you can see, I have my boxes, I have my packing tape and some bubble wrap, and then some cute little bags. I have my stamp, my handmade stamp, and then just some other things. This is one of the oils that I am testing and working on for the moon kit. So this is kind of what's going on over here. This definitely needs to be organized. I'm thinking about getting a rolling cart in this corner that's got a bunch of drawers, so that way I can put the packaging there and clear off that space so that I can actually package the orders as they come in. And then this over here is really cute. Just, you know, ignore the painting stuff. I haven't had a chance to take that downstairs yet. But this is kind of the other little area besides over here. But this has kind of become the shipping station. What was once, or not shipping station, inventory station. What was once kind of a coffee station has now turned into a place for all of the inventory. So I've got my new moon ritual kit cards here, as well as all of the inventory of the crystals, the candles, the incense. This is where I'm storing all of the herbs. Like, look at how cute and aesthetic. Oh, I love it so much. So yeah, I've got all the herbs here. The oils are gonna go up here once they're made. So that's something I'm still working on right now. And then I have the candle holders in here. So this side is new moon, this side is full moon. So as of right now, this is the setup that we have got going on for the inventory station. This over here is just a cute little, I don't know, it's a cute area of the nook where if I want to meditate or read or whatever, again, there's stuff on the floor, so it's not, you know, the aesthetic, the vibe isn't really there, but we'll just focus on this this upper part. So I've got some more inventory over here that I need to go through and organize. You probably remember this from my nook in my old house. So I still have this cabinet because I love it. And this is actually where I have been packaging up the herbs in those cute little bottles, as well as working on creating the oils. So I just kind of move this out of the way, put the exercise ball right here, and then I sit and package those things up. If you couldn't tell, I lose my breath very, very easily, which is something that happens during the 3rd trimester. So I like to do as much as I can sitting down, especially talking, because when I get up and I'm moving around like I just was and explaining everything, I get so out of breath. It's embarrassing. So in this vlog, I'll take you through packaging up those moon ritual kits, just in case you want to see what's, you know, what goes inside of it, how it's packaged, all of that. So as far as social media goes, I recently discovered, or I guess I should say taught myself how to use CapCut, and it's life-changing. It's incredible. If you don't know what CapCut is, it is a video editing app that you can get on your phone. And I actually started, because I've been really torn with social media and also with TikTok because of all the stuff of them like wanting to ban TikTok in the United States. And I was like, so is it worth it to really like, you know, learn all this new stuff and do it? And I'm like, you know what, it's fun. And let's just see if it's simple, if it's easy. Because I spend most of my time on TikTok. So I hardly ever go on Facebook. I don't really go on Instagram. And so I've been on TikTok, but just like consuming, not creating anything. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try my hand at some ASMR type videos with just like inventory, restocking things, packaging things. And I have to tell you, CapCut is so much fun, and it's so user-friendly, and it's so easy. It's just so easy to use. I was blown away that I could get the, you know, just quality footage on my phone, and everything is just with my fingers. Like, and I know that sounds so weird, but for YouTube videos, for instance, it's such a process to get all of this footage onto my, like, imported into my computer. And then I have to, like, you have to know the shortcuts and the codes on the keyboard, right? You have your mouse, and so you're dragging and dropping, and it's just insane to me how far technology has come on iPhones, and like with an app like this where I can take video footage and create a really quality video just on my phone. It's just been mind-boggling to me. So I'm actually having a lot more fun filming videos on my iPhone, as well as editing them in CapCut and then posting them to TikTok. So I'm probably gonna be a bit more active on that front. Because like I said, I don't think people really realize how much goes into creating a YouTube video, not to mention with TikTok, it's short form video. So it's so much easier to get footage for something that's gonna be like a minute long and then edit that versus a vlog that's like 15 to 20 minutes long. Not to mention then I have to go find the music and all of that. The music library is already in CapCut, or you can just export your CapCut video, like save it to your camera roll, go into TikTok, and then use a trending sound that's already there. So I don't have to go like searching for sounds. So anyways, there's a lot of benefits to like TikTok, CapCut, those short form videos that I find really appealing right now, especially since my time, like my schedule is just a bit more limited than it used to be. So yeah, YouTube is probably something where I'll come on here and update, give a little update, or like when I feel like filming and when I have the time to do like a 15-minute vlog and film the whole thing, edit the whole thing, find the music, put the text and caption on screen, whatever, all that stuff. It's just, it's a lot, right? So I'm really enjoying TikTok and and CapCut and all of that. So I would love for you to follow me over there if you also have TikTok. So the account that I'm going to be most active on is Inner Divine Alchemy, because that is where I am selling these witch kits. And I do have another author page. It's author Kristen Martin. So I'm not as active on that one, but who knows, maybe I will be. Okay friends, so that is going to conclude today's vlog. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as that thumbs up button. And if you are interested in getting yourself a moon kit, you can do that at innerdivinealchemy.com/shop. I will leave that link in the description box below for you. As always, everything you want to know is linked in the description box below. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.